Because I was settled. I've got a home that felt empty, and there are so many kids out there that need help. I spoke to my husband and said, how do you feel about this? And he said, yeah, let's give it a go. When I initially decided to start and look, I decided that, an agency would be better. I'd had experiences with local authority, and when I started looking on the internet and looking at different ones, and it was saying, there's 24/7 support, which with local authority I knew that didn't happen. It doesn't matter what they pay, you've got to have that 24/7 support. We've got a house sorted, because when we bought this it was a complete wreck, and there's always an empty space, and it doesn't feel right. So that's really when I said, this is too quiet. Yeah, we've got dogs, but we need kids. And like I say, my husband just said, well, let's try, let's go for it. Just ask yourself the questions: have you got a lot of love to give and patience? They're your basics. And if you've got an open home, because a lot of people come in and out of your home, a lot of professionals, and you've got to be able to work with these people. And then they just have a chat with you about what could you give to fostering, what personal experience have you had that you think will help you look after these children, how do you feel about it as a couple, are you both going to support each other? Yes, it's intrusive, but they need to know all these details. And if you've actually got anything to hide and there's something that you don't want to tell them, then it's not the right thing. You need to be open and honest, because they will accept you more. Lots of visits, maybe 4 on my own, 4 for my husband, and we had maybe another 3 or 4 together. And they bring in foster carers that may have been doing it 12 months, may have been doing it 12 years, whoever's there, and they're open to ask you any questions. You ask them anything. What would you do in this situation as a foster carer, or how do you think this child felt? Oh, don't be put off by training, because it's fun. Everybody's scared of going into a situation where you don't know what to expect. You're all apprehensive, but they're all really friendly, and they're feeling exactly the same as you. They all introduced themselves, they all said what occupation they had, and they asked us questions about what had we got to offer, and they gave us like a scenario, what would we do in this situation, and we answered best we could. They understand that you're nervous, they know what to expect. He'd explained that it was going to be done by a video link, so I was expecting people being in the room, which was strange because I'd never done video link before. We went in, we sat at this table, there were, I don't know, maybe 5 people, all independent people from different jobs, and they were really friendly, really nice. And then we left the room. Our sporting social worker stayed in. We then got asked back in. I think they then asked us another question, and then they said, right, you know, you're approved. We're really pleased to have you on board. We think you've got a lot of qualities to offer these children. And then that was that. About 3 to 4 months, only because it probably would have been 3 months had we not been getting married in the meantime. So trying to fit these sessions in where they're coming to your home and things like that, and trying to organise a wedding, we do everything just crazy. So yeah, I'd say 3 to 4 months. Declutter, have a real good clean, because you don't know what's going to come through your door, so you don't know if they want all your attention or very little. Make the rooms cosy but basic, because they like to put their own stamp on things. That's really important. First initial phone call, excited, really excited. And then after 5 or 10 minutes, you might not get this placement, but after 5 or 10 minutes you're then thinking, oh, have I got everything in place? I wonder what they're going to eat. I wonder what they're going to want to drink. What will I need to buy? Have I got everything? And you're just asking yourself question after question after question. I did feel supported right from the beginning, because your supporting social worker will generally, 9 times out of 10, make sure that placement's right for you. They're always there. Always there. And even if you can't get hold of your supporting social worker, there is still always somebody else at the end of the phone